Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. In the last episode, after a very eventful evening when we fought off against the assassins sent by city or nation of Pitax, I believe, our expedition, or what was left of it anyway, because about half of them were killed by the assassins, so the remaining expedition was split into two groups, my group and Tartuccio's group, and now we are off to the Stolen Lands, leaving the city of Restov. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game. And how do you... there we go. My plan for this episode is to simply reach Oleg's trading post, and then I think I'm gonna end the episode there once we have dealt the assassins there. If your kingdom is destroyed, the game will be over. Well, that's good to know. Thank you, game. So you can basically lose two ways in this game. Either your character dies or your kingdom is destroyed. Interesting. I didn't actually know that. I didn't know that your kingdom can also be destroyed. That's actually very good to know. Okay, so now we are fighting off Chulakan. Am I reading that correctly? That damn font. Can't make up what the first letter is. It's T, I guess. Chulakan, whatever. Well, doesn't matter because they're about to die. Out of my way! Okay, do I need to bless? Let's see. Bane, bless. It says 1 there, so is this... so I can use this only once? Is this once per combat or once per rest? I would love to know that. What did it say there earlier? This spell or ability can be used in automatic mode. To activate it, right-click its icon on the active panel. Okay. So if you do this, he uses that automatically every time. Well, let's try that. Let's see if it's once per rest or once per encounter. I hope it's the latter, once per encounter. And as for you, my dear... now go and hit that, I don't know. And Amiri, you can go and attack there. As you can see, we don't really have a proper tank in this team. We have a very aggressive front line, so that's good. And we have a support, which is very good as well. And Harim also has AoE heals, so that's good. That's very good.
I'm losing my temper.
Don't lose your temper yet. Tulakan. Okay, so it was T. Okay. Skin them. Okay, we got some pelts. That's good, I guess. I wonder if there's a... well, there must be a crafting system of some kind. I'm pretty sure anyway. Oh, there's a snake there. It looks kind of funny how he moves the grass like that. In the beta version, the game at this point suggested that we actually make a camp here. But I guess it doesn't in the full version, or everyone is fine, so there's no need to make a camp. That's another possibility. Or maybe there's one more encounter. Amira is a barbarian from the realm of the Mammoth Lords. She's blunt and a little crude, doesn't talk much about her past, but her heart is in the right place. I wouldn't have anyone else at my side in battle. This is Lindsay's writing, I'm sure. I wonder, can we get Lindsay back to our team? I mean, someone must continue writing the book about us. Now there's a trading post. Okay, no other encounters. Kinda shame because I really wanted to show you the camping system in this game, because the camping system in this game it's very interesting. I don't think that there's any other role-playing games like this that has a very deep and interesting camping system like Kingmaker has. I don't think so anyway. I don't think that even Divinity or Original Sin 2 has anything like that. Well, some other time then. Maybe some other time. Your characters and their enemy join the battle in the order determined by their initiative rolls. Each of them gets an individual timer counting down the battle rounds. You can enable something. Okay. This game looks a little different compared to the beta. Must be the lighting. Save yourselves, fools! What, is there trouble? Well, I know that there's trouble, but... Bandits. In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax. And some beer. And in case you want to read this, I already read this in the last episode, but... There you go. Pause if you want. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. And again, no portrait, that's kinda shame. Quiet down, Dimwit. Oleg, we are just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. Kressel. You want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You are like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rack of yours. You come here, squeeze us dry, and come again. Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you. Ah, you must be guests from Restov. Alignment dialogues. Some dialogues feature special options that are available only to characters with certain alignments. I think you mentioned that already, game, but whatever. What's going on here? Neutral good. I'm not interested in bloodshed. Pfft, this is so like not our character. Requires evil. Shame that we can't even read what it is. Lawful neutral attack. My task is to clear this land of bandits. I'll start right now. Or just attack. There's no need for words. To arms! Yeah, there's no need for words. Our barbarian doesn't really care about words. Retreat! We are too few for a fight. Let's call for help from the camp. No way! Just means we can rob a few idiots instead of just one. To arms, everyone! Well, you're so dead. Looks like their leader, Kressel was actually smart and decides to leave, using invisibility. Yeah, there we go. Invisibility potion. Okay, let's just. I don't think that we can charge from this short distance. Oh, you can only use this once, or is he already casting it? No, I don't think so. So it's once per rest. That kinda sucks. Yeah, you can charge from that. Damn! I wonder if the Bloody Mess DLC has been enabled. I downloaded it, but I'm not sure if I actually enabled it in the game. I must check the menu. Yep. Short. I was just wondering if those were broken. Well, whatever. We're gonna sell that anyway. So, okay. So this is once per rest. I take it. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But let's check the options here, real quick. Difficulty, game, bloodstains. Yes, please. Is there DLC anywhere? Special options. Class-specific outfits for the party. The party members appear to be wearing class-specific outfits instead of their actual equipment. Well, let's put that on and see how they look. Tropushevsky's shirt for companions. I don't know what that shirt is. That must be a name of one of the developers. They were Russian. Dress all companions in Tropushevsky's mesmerizing shirt. Well, let's check it out what it looks like. Feed critters ability. Allow the main character to lure all the critters in the current area with a special ability. Well, that sounds fun. Yeah, we are kind of animal-friendly barbarian from the wild, so that sounds good. Critters instead of blood. Random critters will occasionally appear instead of blood splatters. Okay. Okay, that sounds fun, but we're not gonna do that. We want some blood! Okay. Oh yeah, save this for now. Let's see. Party dialogue, action bar, kingdom controls, graphics. I don't know if I have the Bloody Mess DLC enabled. Well, okay. Let's see what our let's see if our characters have changed at all. Well,
was lost in thought. Patience.
well, maybe I can see them better here. Yeah. Okay. So that's the fabulous shirt. Okay, it's kind of hard to see what pictures and images they have, but yeah, they look cool. Okay, okay, but let's take the shirts off. Just wanted to see what that shirt business was. There we go. Okay, so that's what he's wearing. I guess it doesn't apply to me. It only applies to the companions. And oh, I see. So they have the exact same outfits as they have in the portrait. Okay, okay. She basically has the same outfit we do. Okay. Well, we can always change them back if we feel like it. Let's just go with this for now. And we already looted those poor fellas. Okay. Alright, Oleg. Oleg Leventon. Take that, you scoundrels! Oleg shakes his fist, but now he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away. A plague on her. She is certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? He signs heavily. If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Don't worry, it was fun. For our character, that is. Wait for attack. I'm prepared for the attack. Get in your position and wait. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again. Who are they and when will they arrive? Oleg, I would like to see your goods. Tell me more about yourselves. I saw someone run out of the trading post. Do you know who it was? Yeah, let's ask this first. That must have been Bakken. Oh wait, no. We were not referring to the woman who escaped. We were referring to that man who said, "Save yourselves, fools." That must have been Bakken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. Well, okay. Well, I would love to see your goods as well and sell my crap. Yeah, my character is rather impatient. He doesn't really waste much time planning and stuff, so I think I'm gonna go for this, but let's ask this first. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack. Who are they and when will they arrive? Oleg waves his hands sullenly. Who are they? They are the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stir them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in a half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Tell me as much as you know. How many bandits are there? What do they want? Well, I don't think he cares about that. They claim they were collecting taxes. Why? Awful good. You have nothing to fear. I'll help you deal with the attack. Chaotic neutral? I'll help you. I'm not really interested in your post, but I never back down from a good fight. Yeah, that sounds like our character. Lawful evil. The safety of your post may have been one of the conditions Jamandi Aldori placed on granting me barony, but she said nothing about having to listen to your whining. I'll help you. I'm not really interested in your post, but I never back down from a good fight. Oleg grunts. Well, thanks, I guess. I might even be able to scrape some sort of reward together for you if we manage to defend the post. You have performed a chaotic neutral action. We have to hide Svetlana. Please don't argue, Dove. Now, we also need to decide a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for the battle. there are some pretty solid traps around. Some tar and a box of alchemist's fire looks like. Wait for attack. I'm prepared for the attack. Aid in your positions and wait. Yeah, I did this in the beta as well. We could lay down some, I think there were bear traps to the ground, and then use some alchemist's fire. So they are basically chemical bombs that we can throw at them at the start of the battle. And I think that we could put some tar on the ground and set that on fire when they are standing on it as well. And even though that would be the smart thing to do, but then again our character is not that smart. Let's see, alchemist fire, we could put it by the gate, light it off, and with a burning arrow, then those bandits are nearby. When those bandits are nearby. Now we just wait for the attack. I'm prepared for the attack. Get in your positions and wait. Amir flexes her shoulders. Finally, a fight. Was bored with all that talking. Well, we didn't really talk that long, but whatever. I see, you're not easily cowed. Indeed, we are not. I beg you, be careful, and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Svetlana, go hide inside. We are going to go meet our guests. Okay, let's hope that we can survive this. I could have made this fight so much easier for me, but I decided not to because I'm role-playing a very reckless, bloodthirsty barbarian here, who doesn't really like to think much. Just like Amiri. There they are. There's quite a few of them.
What for Gorum?
Oh, we got levels too, by the looks of it. Well, let's put these. Put these first. So, barbarian. Pack tactics. At second level, a mad dog and her. What does it say her? It's he. Well, whatever. And her war beast gain a +4 bonus on attack rolls while flanking the same opponent instead of the normal +2 bonus. Okay. We really should try flank the opponents as well with our boar. Okay, next. What can I do here? Oh. I guess mobility and athletics. Persuasion. Yeah, I like the idea of more persuasion. And then that's it, I guess. Oh, new abilities. Demoralize. You can use your persuasion intimidate skill to cause an opponent to become shaken for a number of rounds. The shaken condition doesn't stack with other shaken conditions to make an affected creature frightened. Okay. Acrobatic mobility. You can move through a threatened square without provoking an attack of opportunity from an enemy by using acrobatics. While moving in this way, you move at half speed. Pack tactics. Yeah, we'll learn that. Okay. New abilities, folks. Nice. And then harem, or was it harem? Okay. Next. Oh, there. And for you, religion, knowledge makes sense for him, I think. Maybe knowledge of the world. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. No new abilities, but then again he already has plenty. Jaethal, and she's an Inquisitor. Okay, okay. We could give her anything, really. Don't really know what to... Use magic device. That would actually be interesting. Let's give that. Maybe some more athletics. Mobility won't hurt either. Trickery. The skill represents the character's ability to perform tasks that require delicate manipulation. Enables you to disarm traps, but then again, we don't really need to disarm traps with her. Not in the traditional way. We can just launch the traps, and she won't get hurt. Just like we demonstrated that in the last episode in the mansion. We can just set the traps. Well, I'm sure that there are exceptions, but still. Might as well put an extra point to Arcana, since she already has a point in there. Religion. I wonder how religious this person is. Well, let's put up 1 point to perception. Okay, I think we're done here. We already have these. But did this level up? Well, they still say level 1. Oh, we can select a spell here. Stunning barrier. You are closely surrounded by a barely visible magical field even. The field provides a +1 deflection bonus to AC. What did that stand for again? Action, I don't know. And a +1 resistance bonus on saves. Any creature that strikes you with a melee attack is stunned for one round even. That sounds very powerful. Protection from alignment. The subject gains a +2 deflection bonus to AC and a +2 resistance bonus on saves. Both these bonuses apply against attacks made or effects created by creatures with the corresponding alignment. Ace of Dreams. I'm not gonna read through all of these, but just the most interesting ones. Doom. This spell fills a single subject with a feeling of horrible dread that causes it to become shaken. I like the sound of that. So, Bless. This is... Harem also has this spell. Remove fear. You instill courage in the subject, granting it a +4 morale bonus against fear effects for 10 minutes. That's quite long. Well, let's go with Doom. I like to make her as a necromancer in a way. Let's see if we can do that. And lastly, but not least, Amiri, another barbarian. Okay. Athletics, yes, that makes only sense. Well, I don't think we need to give her persuasion because our barbarian got some already, but we can give her some perception. And mobility in combat is very nice too. I might as well give some lore nature as well, because why not? She and Roskar are very much alike. Shame that you can't actually romance with this character. And yes, you can actually do some romances in this game as well. I believe that there's four companions that you can romance with. I don't know how many companions there are in the game overall, but at least with 4 you can have a romance with 2 females and 2 males, if I'm not wrong. Animal Fury. While raging, the barbarian gains a bite attack. If used as part of a full attack, the bite attack is made at the barbarian's full base attack bonus, -5. If the bite hits, it deals 1 dice 4 points of damage, assuming the barbarian is medium. Yeah, okay. Beast Totem Lesser. While raging, the barbarian gains 2 claw attacks. These attacks are considered primary attacks and are made at the barbarian's full base attack bonus. The claws deal points of slashing damage, plus the barbarian's strength modifier. Note, Totem Rage power grants power related to a theme. A barbarian cannot select from more than one group of Totem Rage powers. For example, a barbarian who selects a Beast Totem Rage power cannot later choose to any of the Dragon Totem Rage powers, any rage power with Dragon Totem in its title. Well, that's good to know. Guarded stance. The barbarian can take on more defensive posture. This grants her a +1 dodge bonus to her armor class for the duration of her current rage. Okay. A barbarian can't have more than one stance rage power active at a time. Okay. Lethal stance. She gains a +1 competence bonus on melee attacks rolls and thrown weapon attack rolls. This bonus increases by 1 for every 4 levels the barbarian has. Reckless stance. The barbarian can attack with abandon at the expense of her defense. She gains a +1 bonus on attack rolls but takes -1 penalty to whatever that was again. This bonus and penalty increase by 1 at 4th level and every 4 levels thereafter. Stance power. Swift foot. The barbarian gains a 10-foot enhancement bonus to her base speed. A barbarian can select this rage power up to 3 times. Its effects stack. So we can make her run faster, basically. I kinda like the Beast Totem here. But maybe I should pick at stance. Little stance is quite good. She gains a +1 competence bonus on melee attacks rolls and thrown weapon attack rolls. Reckless stance. I'm not planning to build her as a tank. Either lethal or reckless stance. This has a penalty though. The barbarian can attack with abandon at the expense of her defense. She gains a +1. Well, maybe I pick the totem instead. What did this do again exactly? While raising the barbarian against 2 claw attacks. Swift foot is not bad either. It's actually quite good, I think. But then again, since we don't have a real tank per se in our team yet, this might actually be useful. And I can pick these later, I think. I just can't have these activate at the same time. If she activates a stance rage power while another one is active, the current stance immediately ends. Yeah, so you can pick these other ones later. Well, let's pick guarded stance for now, because we don't have any other tank really. So might as well give her at least some defense. And... wait, what? Why there's guarded stance 2 times? Wait, what if we pick this? Okay. I don't know why it's here 2 times, but okay, whatever. Alright. Enough chatter, let's... wait, why do I have this? Oh, demoralize persuasion. It just has the same icon as this, so I was confused. Anyway, we attack this one, sure. You attack this, and... yeah, against these many enemies, you might as well use this automatically. And you... that's ranged, I believe, so use that for now. And... where are your where's your stance? There it is. Fighting defensively. I should move this here, I think. And I have abilities here. Feed critters. Okay. That's still kind of funny to me. Feed critters. Fight defensively. Yeah, might as well have that as an option there. Do you have anything? Destructive smite. Okay. Ah, she has lots of stuff here. Well, I think I'm gonna study these a bit later. Let's just kill these fools first. So, guess with this you get +2 bonus on melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, thrown weapon and damage rolls, and will saving throws. In addition, she takes a -2 penalty to armor class. She also gains 2 temporary hit points per hit die. Well, I think it's better that she stays in the guarded stance. She's suffering quite a bit of damage already. This is AoE. I wonder if we have any single target. Well, do that. And J-Toll, you are there. Hit this one.
I always survive.
Holy shit, she's already down. Well, fuck. Use that. Disrupt undead? Well, that doesn't work here, I don't think. Maybe do one of these guys. Son of a bitch.
This body holds no
Well,
more.
this is not going well. Not at all. And I can't drink a potion or anything. No, I can't. That would be cheating, I guess. Who has the... Someone must have a scroll of resurrection. No one? Shit. Are we losing already? Yeah, I was afraid that this would happen, because I didn't put any traps or anything to make this fight easier for us. Attack something. No, our boar. I wonder, can we even name our boar?
Will be lost.
Well, yeah, that sucks. Load last save. What was the last save? Oh, I assume that it means last autosave. I hope it saved right before we started that fight. But yeah, that was quite bad. That was quite bad. Wait, we have to fight the damn bandits here again, are we? If that's the case, that's gonna suck. Okay, so looks like we have to fight those bandits again.
I'm superior.
Let's see. No, of course I can't, because we are in combat immediately. And I'll have to do this shit again. Might as well do this real quick. Yeah, there, and... persuasion, yes. There. Then... harem. Religion. Let's just put point to Arcana, sure. It's even recommended, so might as well. And for you it was... that. There and... mobility, yeah, sure. Magic device, yeah, sure, let's put a point there as well. Oh, and here it was Doom. Cunning Initiative. At second level, an Inquisitor adds her Wisdom modifier on initiative checks in addition to her Dexterity modifier. Okay. And lastly, you, my dear. Athletics, Mobility, Perception, sure, and that. And we want Guarded Stance. Uncanny Dodge. Okay. Okay, so... you can choose to take -1, -4 penalty on melee attack rolls and combat maneuver checks. Gain a +2 dodge. Can I have these two at the same time? Oh wait, this one. Looks like I can. At least the game doesn't say that I can't. Yeah, I think that fighting defensively is a good idea here. So let's do that. And you, yeah, you do that. Do you have anything that you can... Piercing, protection. Inquisitor is surrounded by a protective aura, gaining a +1 sacred bonus to armor class. This bonus increases by +1 for every 5 Inquisitor levels as she possesses. At 10th level, this bonus is doubled against attack rolls made to confirm critical hits against Inquisitor. Okay. Well, let's fight defensively here as well. And Boar, you can... power attack. Boar, fight defensively as well. I wonder, could we have named our Boar? Because I kind of want to give him a name. Okay, and Harem. Let's see. What did this do? Touch of Chaos. You can imbue a target with Chaos as a melee touch attack. For the next round, anytime the target rolls at dice 20, they must roll twice and take the less favorable result. Okay. You gain the supernatural ability to make a melee attack with a morale bonus on damage rolls equals to half your cleric level. Well, at least our characters are not falling down as fast, but Amiri is still kind of screwed. Do you have... where's your backpack? Don't tell me that you have... I think I forgot to give her potions. Single deceased or poisoned character. Ah, so it's not a heal. And this... Pain fills enemies with fear and doubt. Yeah, might as well use that. And is this AoE as well? Yeah. Let's make them scared. Scared shitless. Holy crap, that was a cool effect. You can move through a threatened square without provoking an attack of opportunity. Shall we do that?
This won't kill me.
Move away? Never mind.
Survive. I always survive.
Yeah, you survive. We are doing fine. So many misses here. We use this, right? I assume we use that. True strike. Jade though, do you have anything? Leading touch. Disrupt undead. Acid splash. This spell clouds the mind of a humanoid creature, so it's only one target. Spell book, and ability, and that. Use that then. And boar, attack this. Let's flank this sucker.
Die!
Die already. We're doing quite well now. They are falling one by one. Shame that Amiri fell so fast. Well, she didn't fall that fast, but everyone was focusing on her for some reason. Use a potion on that. And then we still focus on this. How are we missing so much? Did they do something?
Could be worse.
This is pretty gory. I think I have the Bloody Mess DLC added. Okay, drink that quickly. What are these? Inflict light wounds, cure light wounds. Yeah, use AoE heal to save yourself. This one is about to die. Boar. Attack that one. There we go. Ah, and she's back up, thanks to that AoE heal. Okay, so...
Down for a moment.
Oh, he's screwed. He's screwed. Use that again. We attack... Why are you moving so slow? Is it because of this? I don't know why we are so slow. Can I even see that what's making us so slow? Oh, it's here. We fight defensively. It doesn't say that we are slower. Bless. You can move to threatened square. Oh yeah, it's this. It's that. Never mind. Turn that off.
Out of my way!
Do you have any secondary weapons? No, you only have that sword. Okay.
Tear them apart!
Try. Well,
Not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed.
there we go. Go and charge that. We're doing fine. It wasn't perfect. I mean, Amiri fell and Harim fell, but yeah, it went much better than the last one. I still have a lot to learn when it comes to this game's combat. And then let's just pick up everything. And you are fine, of course you are. Alright, we have dealt with the bandits. Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fists in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserved. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. We should call Bokken out before he freezes in those bushes. Now, my lord, head up Head on up to the guest room on the 2nd floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up a bit. Yeah, you need to clean all that blood and guts from the ground. And this is for your efforts. Now don't offend me by trying to turn it down, just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be so much better. 100 gold coins, nice. Okay, can I... We'll talk tomorrow. I still need to clean this mess. Getting rid of all this blood will take forever. Yeah. Yeah, that's so gruesome. That's so damn gruesome. Well, let's go inside and have a rest. It's really a shame that we don't have a tank. If we had a tank with a taunt ability of some kind, that fight would have been so much easier. Oh, look at that cute kitty. Look at that cute little kitty. We have a...
I'm losing my temper.
Where is the... Oh, yeah. Let's see. Is it still... Oh. It wasn't enabled anymore, because I reloaded the game, I guess. Class-specific outfits for the party. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so we should have... There we go. Where's the kitty? Come here. Okay. Attract critters from the whole area.
We do it.
Is he following us? Well, I guess he doesn't give us shit. Swordlord Leventon. I'm glad it's all over, even if there was a fight. We'll talk tomorrow. Well, fine. Let's go up and have a rest. And then we... Everyone, let's just go and sleep on this one bed. Don't worry, we can all fit. You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out of the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me?
The half-transparent...
Please.
The half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Even in this ghostly form, it's clear that she is exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched and her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you. So, Guardian of the Bloom. It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph. Who are you? I'm glad my adventures begin with such a beautiful sight. Ah, what a charmer. What do you want from me? Begone, spirit, I have had enough of you. Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. The defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
Okay. Well, what do you want from me?
Aid. Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Swordlord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Swordlord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
Okay. The Swordlord is responsible for the fog?
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
Okay, so we got this Stag Lord and some evil, powerful druid to deal with. Okay. So, how can I help, I suppose? Well, how can I help?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Okay. Should I really say this? I'm glad my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight. Screw it, let's go with it.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
Well, alright, I guess we'll do that. Farewell.
I don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
The nymphs whisper fate as she disappears. Set off to Thornford and the bandit camp. Okay. Well, not in this episode. Safe location. There are no threats in this location. It is a sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for a new expedition. In such locations, companions don't follow you around and will go about their own business. You can speak with them freely to get to know them better. Once you exit this location and return to the global map, you will be able to choose the companions you wish to take with you, leaving the others here. Whenever you meet a new companion but don't want to include them in your party right away, that companion will travel to this location on their own. Okay? Standard. What do we have here? They don't mind if I take this book. Guide for Travelers, Hunters and Explorers of the River Kingdoms, Volume 5, Monsters and Beasts. So it's a bestiarity. What do you call it? Bestiarity? Well, I don't know, but you know what I mean. Might as well pick it up. They don't mind if I take this as well, do they? No, of course not. And can you open that? Oh, it's locked. Didn't notice that text. Okay. I wonder, is there a damn way to name this spore? Or could I have done that in the character creation but I completely missed it? The game didn't give us an option to do that. I'll just go down. Okay, that's Noriel 8 Eyes. Not one of my people. The elf looks straight at you, through the tangled hair falling over her face. Hey, you are an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in the stolen lands? You aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice. Keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the ones who call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Judging by the elf's voice, it's obvious that she started the day with a jug of wine. I don't really care who she is. So, Svetlana. Good day. I hope you're feeling alright after that battle. I can't thank you enough for what you have done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request. Well, what did you want to ask? Tell me about yourself. I don't really care. What can you tell about the Stag Lord? Well, doesn't really... Well, she can't really tell us anything that we don't already know. What did you want to ask of me? Svetlana lowers her head. This is a very personal request, and maybe not important enough for your time. I'll completely understand if you say no, but the first time the Stag Lord's thugs came here demanding money, they also took my wedding ring. Just tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket, really, but it meant so much to me. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me, that ring in hand, to ask if I would marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I had misheard something, or that I would say something stupid and everyone around would laugh. Svetlana interrupts herself, shaking her head gently. If you happen to find my ring among the bandits' possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name is engraved inside the band. Svetlana drops her eyes, lowering her voice. There is one more thing. Among the bandits there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel, but please, I beg you, show her mercy, if you have the chance. Well, depends how much of a bitch she is, I guess. I would be happy to help. I can't promise anything, but if I do come across your ring, I'll return it to you. Yeah. I understand. I appreciate any effort you put into it. Okay, looks like I can't trade. Not with her. Guess I have to go and talk to Oleg.
Onwards!
Recover Swordlord Leventon's wedding ring from the bandits. Yeah. Okay. New quest. There's Oleg. Arim is there. And Bokken. Amiri is over there. Beating up that poor training Tommy or mannequin. J-Toll is there.
I lead. You follow.
Okay, let's talk to Oleg for a moment. Greetings. Oleg seems to be in a good mood and greets you warmly. You certainly ruffled those villains' feathers. Yeah, and brutally murdered them. Well, anyway, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fog? Never seen anything like it before. The road to Rostov looks like someone spilled milk and it just hung in the air. Well, that's an interesting way to put it. I couldn't see anything through that soup, not even with a torch. Feels like witchcraft to me. I would bet the Stag Lord's involved somehow. Rumors say he deals with all kinds of bad magic. Show me your wares, tell me about yourself, I don't care. I need to take care of the Stag Lord. Do you know of anything that could help me find him? Tell me about the Stag Lord's gang, any other bandits operating in the area. Okay, where is he? That's quite a task you have set yourself on. The Stag Lord has a fortress somewhere in the area, but only a few chosen from the most trusted of his rabble are ever invited. The location of the fortress is a heavily guarded secret, and with this fog hanging around, I would imagine it would be even harder to find. I suppose you could try to follow the trail of those bandits who attacked the post before. It's referring to this post? Yeah. They came from the southwest from the side of the Thorn River. The fortress might be there, or at least some large camp of theirs where you can find information. Okay, show me your wares. Nothing's too good for such a good person. Okay, how much money do we have? We got 632, okay. Doesn't look like there's really anything that I want to buy necessarily. Well, let's sell all this crap that we don't want. All this armor and weapons. And this. Only 4 gold. Well, whatever. We sell all the crap that we don't want. Only 3 from that. A bright bubble. I wonder if I should give this to maybe Jay though. Well, I'm gonna hold on to it still. And this silver disc, sell that. Just wondering if I should save studded leather. I don't think that those are that good. Pearl. Gleaming gem. A merchant would pay well for it. Or maybe this is... It's just 1 gold. Club. I thought it was a torch. Maybe we can use them for crafting at some point. I'm gonna hold on to the pearl. Cloak of Resistance. This cloak grants its wearer a +1 resistance bonus on all saving throws. Bonuses of the same type usually don't stack. Okay. I'm gonna... an item of interest to a craftsman or a collector. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Anything else? No, these are torches. We want to save those. Okay, we would get 712 from that. Two-bladed sword. Scimitar. Well, we don't have enough money for that, unfortunately. Well, these are quite expensive. 400. Let's just take that money. Ring of protection. It's 2 grand. Seasoned wings and thighs. A comprehensive guide to cooking a delicious dish. I'm gonna buy that. Why aren't you... Wait, where is it? I can see it here. Okay, I'm confused. Well, let's buy it. Did we get it? Well, we got it, but why didn't it appear here? I don't know. Okay, I think we are good for now. Is that butter? Yes, it is. Cooking Almanac of the Inner Sea by Jubilost Nathtrouble. Okay. I think we are done here. Okay, so can I actually read that book? I can read it like this, but no, there's no read option. Okay. Maybe I read this book some other time, but for us, I'm gonna wear this. Nice. We got a cloak now, folks. So it gave us +1 resistance bonus on all saving throws. Saving throws. Yeah, I think I know what it means. Okay. And having some more defensives is always good. Before we end the episode here, Bokken. Bokken frowns as he ostentatiously, I have no idea what this word means, examines the nearest wall, hands in his sleeves. Without turning to you, the old man finally says in a dull voice, "You want some potions?" "Well, actually, yes, I do." "Show me what you have." Okay, he got quite a few of these. Okay, might as well do it this way. Do I want to buy 10 overall? 500. Ooh. But I think it's a good idea to stay safe. When it comes to potions, do we have Potion of Revival? Actually, do we have Potion of Revival? Or Raise Dead? You restore life to deceased party member. Does it also count the knocked out characters, like in the last fight when Amiri and then Harin went down? Does this also count them, even though they are not dead? Because in this current difficulty that I have set, my companions can't die, and if I can't use this to bring them back into a fight, even in the middle of a fight, then this is useless. Mushrooms, honey, and some interesting looking wands. But yeah, I'm gonna buy that. And I can still give potions and stuff to my party members. Well, we got 19, didn't notice. You take those, and 3 for you as well. And actually, let's give you 5. And potions are actually useless on her because if she drinks potions, then instead of healing her, she will get damage instead. I learned that in the beta. There we go. What was this? Incense. Valuable luxury item. Well, it's only 4 gold, so it's not really that valuable. Old map of Avistan, a useful household item. Right. Forgot to sell that. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here now. Now, this is the point where I stopped playing in the beta as well. So from now on, I have no idea what's going to happen in the game. So from this point on, this Let's Play is 100% blind. So I'm gonna stop here, and then in the next episode, well, can we check the map? Can we check the map of the... Can we check the world map? What are these? Show loot in the location, exit, points of interest, show significant characters and objects. I guess there's no significant characters or objects here, but there's some potatoes and loot over there, so I guess we're gonna pick those up next time. Can we check the world map? Encyclopedia. Bestiary. And that was the word I was looking for earlier. Lindsay's journal, that's where our quests are. Spellbook. Companion can't cast spells. He got all this. Do you have these too? I didn't notice. Okay. He got those. She also doesn't use spells, obviously. Here we can see our alignment shifts. And the inventory, okay. Well, anyway, in the next episode we're gonna leave this camp and go and hunt down some bandits, I guess. So yeah, that's for the next episode. So, until then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.